But now let's talk about compatibility as far as frames go. Now, a whole lot less is truly compatible with Gen 3 Glock stuff. Now, I recognize that certain guys have pieced together certain things here and there, but if we're just talking about being turnkey and 100% safe, the couple of things that I wouldn't mess with, at least at present, is anything that has to do with that fire control unit. Now, I recognize that there are guys within the aftermarket that are producing trigger kits for the thing, but at least at present, there seems to be a few issues with regards to tolerances. For instance, myself and my buddy Nick ended up with an RXM and we started messing with a whole bunch of stuff to see what would and what would not work with these guns, because we thought, okay, maybe you can just piece together parts from Gen 3 trigger components into the FCU and maybe that'll work. Nick decided he was going to be a little bit safer and just go with a kit that Tactical Pontoon sells for the RXM. And unfortunately, it would seem as though the aftermarket doesn't quite have a handle on the tolerances required for different trigger kits and stuff like that to function. At least not yet. So I wouldn't mess with anything inside of there. If you want to lighten the trigger on the thing, just throw a lighter striker spring in there, and again, just like I said, for the most part, it feels almost identically to a Haley skimmer. But the positive part to this is that I can still put a slide lock lever that I want in there, and I can also put a magazine release button that I want in there, so at least there's that.